Guides it in the gap, sends it for 4. The Hong Kong 6s will also accommodate 4s. Khalid is pounced on this one. The margin of error is ever shrinking, even for a batter who's just come in. And got him. Timber has been struck. It took 4 deliveries. This time he doesn't have to wait for a fielder to feature to get his wicket. It's a happy camp as the first wicket has been achieved. UAE 6 for 1.
They'll be happy with this breakthrough early on, just skidding on. Wasn't expecting it. Nepal.
He's got a good start once. Can this be his thing? Big swing, miss. It's missed everything. The keeper, who had a better interception point, more time to react, couldn't get to it. Let alone the batter. Rupesh is searching for luck, not skill.
Well, it doesn't really matter how you get there, as long as a boundary adds some runs to the total. Take this one. That's gone through everything. It's missed the bat. It's missed the keeper.
Got a good slower delivery as well. Oh, it's gone way wide and easily put away by Arfan, who was looking for something to thrive on. Reads the slower delivery, 16 for 1. Taken. The plan works. Sagir believed he's got enough to send it sailing for 6. The fielder didn't have to move an inch.
Let's take a look at this one. Goes through the shot, does not have the control.
And he adapts pretty well. One way to announce your arrival, Nilansh.
Well, that is quite a statement. Comes out, gets it in the slot, and targets the safest place on this ground, straight back over the bowler's head. UAE would really appreciate loads more of those.
And finesse. Easy pickings. Keswani would hit that any time of the day.
Well, if he's put the previous ball away, he's definitely going to be putting this one away. Look at this. Short ball is helped along, flicks the wrist at the last moment. That goes away for 4 more.
Great adjustment by Keswani. Puts it away like he's removing a speck off a china dish.
Wow, look at the power on this shot. Charges at the ball, creates that power that he needs, and gets his hands quickly through the shot.
This time Southpaw clears, and it's much needed for Arfan as much as it is for UAE.
Well, that is sweet. Catch it was the goal, but that ball did not stay in the ground.
We've seen some remarkable talent come through even in this format. Fielder in the deep is in business indeed. Timing has jumped to perfection. But the ball wasn't timed to perfection by Arfan, and that's the reason he's got to walk. He's looking at that willow in dismay.
Commentators curse in full action, and well, this is absolutely brilliant. Times that jump, which is the hardest part, but he's nailed it.
Even though the angle was supposed to trouble him, Zahid has freed his arms very successfully.
Okay, he's trying to cramp him up there, but he didn't fall to it. He's managed to make some space with that swivel. Gets the distance.
Let alone if he doesn't reach the ball. He's pushing hard for the second here. Doesn't need to. The ball will have enough legs to go for 4. 50 comes up for UAE at the halfway stage. 50 for 3. Sort of checked his shot towards the end. And that ball is very welcome in that dugout.
Yeah, they won't mind that ball coming and visiting them in the dugout. UAE players. How he's managed to just get that extra elevation by just...
It's explored more than all of us have. Good thinking by Keswani. He had a plan B. He had a plan B. And the fact that he takes the bottom hand off, like you mentioned, is helping him.
Yeah, sometimes when you just feel that you might not have the full control over it, it actually becomes easy to take that bottom hand off.
Right, 11 of the first 2. Cracking! This is the shot of the day.
One thing for sure is if you're in that set of flats over there and you're having a Sunday lie-in, you'll be woken up by this innings from Keswani. That ball, what a sweet sound, sweet as honey. Off the middle, he's got all the power.
Brimming with confidence. Today is a revelation. Even bigger, even better. This is a confidence-breaking 6 as far as Basir is concerned.
This really is. Look at the way Keswani gets that extra elevation, uses his feet, then with the back leg, there's that hip drive.
The ball did look like a golf ball, high up in the air. Goes again. And a hat trick of 6s.
Wow, this is really good. This is very much needed for the UAE. Again, using his feet, charging. Look at the flow of the bat.
Keswani carnage continues. 6, 6, 6, 6 to finish the over with. 35 from it, 85 for 3. Very, very slow. And he waited for a long time. Farouk gets going. What a way to announce his arrival.
Well, just take a look at this shot. He waits for it, initially tries to go for it and thinks, actually, hang on, I don't have it where I want to place it. Waits that extra split second to hit it behind square.
Clobbered. This is pure power. Zahid was waiting to swivel on that back foot.
This is extreme striking. That length is not actually there when he wanted to hit, but he makes the space, sinks back.
Oh, good shot. That kept a tad bit low, but he had an answer to that as well. Zahid has been terrific to watch.
Absolutely, when you're 39 for 3, I did not expect them to get into this. But that's absolutely brilliant from the UAE. Just using the depth of the crease.
This time stays put, because he wants to send the ball flying a long, long way. The shots are getting bigger and better as the over is progressing. 100 comes up for UAE.
Talk about stand and deliver. That's exactly what he's done here, Zahid. Just stays leg side of the ball.
In a while since anybody has treated Rashid Khan this way. Oh, waited for the slower delivery. He's picked the bones out of this. It was 6 halfway through. Oh, no, gone. Wait a minute.
Huh?
He's got to go.
Let's take a look at this again. Comes off the toe end of the bat and straight down the throat at deep cover.
And that's one way to do it. And the best way to do it.
Oh, what a shot that is. Keswani in full flow. Back out there now. Make space. Just look at the hand speed. That is what really helps him out.
That wicket might have been a blessing in disguise because Keswani is back. And he is indeed reading the slower balls like a book.
Well, he is well and truly enjoying himself out there. Look at that. Comes in, back-to-back 6s already. And Nepal might just be thinking, why did we take that catch?
This avatar of Keswani has earned him a lot of fans from the other part of the world. Not from the best part of the bat, but the scorecard doesn't differentiate. A boundary that keeps the scoreboard ticking, a boundary that allows the momentum to flow.
Well, it might not be a 6. He'll race away to the boundary. actually not really sure where that's gone. But he's thrown his bottom hand off again, just to hopefully buy him.
Enough. That power and timing. Moves on to 72 of 14. What an innings.
Wow. That bottom hand coming through. Stays on the bat this time, full force.
Right after Khalid's early departure and Sagir's early departure, Arfan did get a start, but it's Keswani carnage which has put UAE beyond the 120 mark.
Yeah, a little contribution from Zaid as well, 30 from 10 was very useful. Rashid Khan picking up 2 wickets, but then unfortunately for Nepal, they just couldn't restrain Keswani enough. And the UAE ended up finishing 129 for 5.
Well done, yaar, Jonty. Good sir, Jonty.
First runs are always good to get that off. Has he got enough? Yeah, he certainly has. Gift ball, short ball, 11 of the over. Nepal after 1, 11 for none.
Jonty.
No timing whatsoever. Beautifully bowled, but just the outer edge will trickle to the boundary. Not convincing, but they'll take it anyhow they come.
Nice pace by Keswani, slowing it down. The bowlers who have bowled slow, especially the spinners, have been the one that made troubles to the batters.
Up in the air, very slow. Keeper gets underneath it, and he gobbles this one up. That's a really good catch. Celebration time. The coffee is being stirred.
Well done, Keswani. Gutsy. Bowling it slower, inviting the batter to come down the track. Nowhere near the ball, Rashid Khan trying to slog.
Oh, that's I'm okay with that, because you will get hit for a couple of sixes, but look at what he's done in the other balls. 4, which was streaky, then a wicket, then a dot, then a 1, and 11 of 5 is a really good over. So maybe going forward, a lot of the other spinners are learning the speed that he's bowling. Need a biggie. Is it big enough? Mid wicket coming in, but will not be able to get there. That's a 6 as well, a flat one. 17 of the over after 2, 28 for 1. Superb shot. That's keeping shape of the shot. Not an easy shot to hit. 6 over covers. Having another look. Yeah, 6 it is.
Yeah, good shot. Very deep in the crease, going through. Sitting back. That's, I think, sometimes a best. Should be close, and given. That was a perfect delivery by Sagir. Previous delivery, full toss just outside the yaw stump. Swung away from the right-hander, and this occasion, darting back in and plumb in front, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you stand in the middle, you can't miss the ball. He's standing on off stump, he's standing deep. Makes it even easier for the umpire to make the decision. Bam, gone for 7. Nepal 34 for 2. Chance for third man, not quite. It's flown too long on. Yeah, they need some lusty hitting. 27 is what they need. So even 6-4s and over doesn't do the job. Now this is in 6 hitting territory, this game.
Every ball has to go for a 6 or 4 from now on. Was required right at 27.
That's a biggie. In the slot, slower ball, dragging it over wideish long on. This is what they need, a lot of these, and she's enjoying it too. Well done.
It was in the hitting. When you bowl a slow ball, you've got to be into the pitch. Last delivery, this floated right to the batsman's hitting arc and clears the stands. Very good to see.
Grateful for them, like they come wherever our team plays, they come to support us, and we are so grateful for that. And they are so loyal fan. Like such a wonderful experience to play in front of them. I'm grateful for that.
Back leg, shin, right knee. Too late, a little too late. 40 required now. per over. So even 6 every ball doesn't do the job if they don't bowl any extra balls.
Rubbing salt into the wound of Zaid. The first ball, he should have gotten a wicket.
It's called the finals day, and the pressure is really on. It doesn't matter. They've taken far too long to get off the blocks.
A powerful shot. Batting deep in his crease, picked up the length early. And that went a long way, probably the biggest of day 3. Looking very strong in all departments, especially Australia. And that's clean ball. Probably off the pad, I'm not sure. But nicely done by Farouk. Pulling it full, a bit of drift in towards the right-hander. And the 3rd wicket lost for Nepal.
Yeah, it's off the pads. Your eyes are still holding up really good. Beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Is there another hat-trick coming? We've had one. We're very much in line for the other.
Rashid Khan, the hat-taker. And even Farouk is on the hat-trick. Doesn't get plumber than that.
He's just going to defend it not to give the hat-trick. He's not winning the game, that's for sure. No, not sure. That's beautifully hit. Yeah, a little bit fuller. And he swatted it back, but just doesn't do the job for them. But they have been superb in the tournament. Nepal, they're very much a nation. Around the wicket now. Yeah, gone for 4, but it's already somber for Nepal for the reason that doesn't do the job. 6 overs gone, 86 for 4. UAE win by 43 runs in 6 overs parlance. That's a massive win. Yeah, that's how the game panned out for Nepal. Just not enough runs anyway. Look at the strike rate. It's not good enough when you're chasing 130.
Zaid bowled really well. I thought 2 overs, 24 runs. And Farouk, Irfan, Sagir. But for me, Keswani, even though you gave 17 runs, he had the guts to bowl it slower and was mighty effective.
That's how the game panned out. UAE 129 for 5. Keswani, brilliant. Rashid, 2 wickets. And Nepal over here, 986 for 4. And winning by 43 runs, UAE, and going forward.